Elidy Silguero Final Project. My name is Elidy Silguero. I'm a sophomore in Haverhill High School and will graduate in 2027. I have a dream of becoming a forensic scientist when I finish high school. Ethics and Kohlberg's moral development. In this lesson, I learned that high school and college are different. For example, you could walk out when you're done with the work. And Kohlberg has 4 different stages. And with these stages, you can develop a strong work ethic and learn the importance of ethical expectations. Setting goals and growth mindset. In this lesson, I learned that motivations can be intrinsic and extrinsic. Goal setting is important, especially SMART goals. SMART goals is being specific, measurable, action-oriented, realistic, and timely. In order to change your mindset, you must focus on personal responsibilities and seeking challenges that are difficult. Maslow's theory and motivation stress. I learned that there are many ways to reduce stress, like exercising, yoga, and breathing techniques. I also learned that in order to make time, you need to prioritize and have self-discipline. Discover learning intelligence and personality types. In this lesson, I learned to understand the process of learning by having motivation to learn and understand and apply knowledge to the material, and the different ways to learn, like visual, musical, and more. I also learned different personality types, like my personality type is an adventurer. Information literacy. I learned that e-communication should never be private, and in order to do an online course, you must have the dedication to learn online. Being determined, access, reading, transform, and selecting is something called DARTS. MLA format is usually used in English or music. APA is used for science, nursing, and more. Evaluating sources and formatting. In this lesson, I learned how to properly evaluate sources by making sure the source is recent enough and the author has suitable credentials and focuses on facts more than opinions. Some differences between MLA and APA format is MLA has no cover while APA does. Choosing a pathway for success. In this lesson, I learned options and on different degrees and finding pathways like assessing your interests, skills, and values. Finding your strengths could help career goals in different majors. Choosing a career and navigating your future. In order to plan for your future, you need to know your interests, values, and motives. These are the 3 main things. Success traits are knowledge to your abilities, values, and interests. Networking helps build professionalism. Financial literacy. In financial literacy, I found that you could have different ways to pay for high school, like grants, loans, and financial aid. Credit score also determines everything in life, so if you have a bad credit score, it could make you buy absolutely nothing. And then, in order to create a personal budget, you need determination and discipline. And then identity theft is when someone has access to your identity by cards or birth certificates. Critical thinking and learning. In this lesson, I understood learning theories, the logic, and putting logic to the problem solving with critical thinking. Effective reading, note-taking strategies. In this lesson, I learned why you should take notes, different styles of notes, and taking notes. Some different styles of taking notes are skimming, writing notes on the side of the paper, rereading, and Cornell method. Say what communicating effectively. The process of communication, different ways of communication is self-disclosure. Some process of communication can be difficult. Some different ways of communication is nonverbal or verbal, which could lead you to self-disclosure. Getting a job. In order to get a job, you must write a resume. The steps to write a good resume is having activities that you have done, putting the activities you've done on it, and good ethical expectations. Mental and physical health management. In order to manage mentality better, you must be positive in yourself and always think like you can do it. Becoming healthy and physical health is like exercising, walking, and running. And the different ways to manage my physical health is, of course, walking, running, exercising, same thing. In conclusion to all this, I'm glad to say that I have learned a lot from this course, and I'm happy that I managed to push through the hardships. This course has taught me that there are many ways to do better in life, no matter how difficult life can be. You just have to put your mind to it and think positive. Thank you for having me, and I'm happy to say this course had made me confident in many things.